everybody, Maybe here from LBB. It's been a while since we did one of these deep dive videos. Feels good to be back in a new set. So today I have something exciting to show you. It's a brand new bag, something that we're calling the Transition Tote. So the goal with the Transition Tote was to create a versatile design that can seamlessly transition between multiple modes of carry without the compromises that typically come with convertible bags or convertible designs. So when it's a tote bag, it looks and feels like a tote bag. And when it's in backpack mode, not only does it look like a backpack, but it also performs like a well-designed backpack. And in typical LBB fashion, it does so much more. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Alright, so let's make our way from the outside in, beginning with the main fabric. The Transition Tote comes in 4 colorways, 2 of which feature a 210 denier nylon ripstop. The other is an X50 multicam, and the one that I'll be presenting today is the all-black VX21 X-Pack. So the bag offers a 20-liter carrying capacity, which is a lot for a tote bag. A lot of that capacity comes from not only the depth of the bag, but also the width. Because as you can see, it has quite a wide side wall. But you don't always need that space. And if you don't need that space and you want a slimmer profile, you can cinch the compression straps on the side of the bag, as well as the compression straps on the bottom of the bag. And this gives you a much thinner profile. Okay, so as far as outside pockets goes, the bag has 3 outer pockets, 1 in the middle, and 2 on the sides. Perfect for things you need quick access to. The expandable side pockets can be expanded via this adjustable cord, which is also elastic. So the idea here is you put something in it, such as a water bottle, you cinch it down once, and the next time you go to put that same item back in, it holds it tightly without needing to readjust. Okay, now these side pockets are also ideal for carrying long, tubular, or even irregular shaped objects, such as tripods or monopods, or in this case, a 360 camera with its extension pole. Same deal, we slot it in, cinch it down, and you have yourself your action cam. You want to take things up a notch, fit something with an even larger diameter, such as this blueprint tube. Still slots in quite nicely, still fits the bag quite nicely. So you want to carry something even larger, such as a yoga mat, or in this case, skateboard. Okay, you can do so by using those compression straps that we mentioned earlier. So what we do is we unfasten them, release the tension, and slot the item in. Okay, might look crazy, but trust me, it's secure. Okay, so in case you haven't noticed, external carry is a big part of what makes an LBB bag unique, and the Transition Tote is no exception. To enable even more external carry possibilities, these bottom compression straps can be moved to one of 8 locations across the front of the bag. So by unhooking these compression straps, it enables you to carry even larger or irregular shaped objects directly on the front of the bag. Like so. Now, when you're done, you can return them to their default position, or if for any reason you choose to take them out because you want a cleaner look, These straps can also be completely removed from the bag entirely. Making for a much cleaner look. Right, so if you look on the front side of the bag, we have this vertical design element which flows all the way into the handle. Now that creates that traditional tote bag look. And we've integrated the loops into that element, so you can think of this as a modern take on the iconic tote bag aesthetic. So on the X-Pack version, the loop is made of a laser-cut Hyperlon material, whereas on the regular version, it's made of a nylon webbing. Right, so in addition to serving as mounting points for those hooks that we discussed earlier, these loops can also be used to attach all sorts of items that you want to keep close to the bag. For instance, wireless earbuds, or, I mean, whatever you want to attach really. You can get creative. A carabiner, some item. I mean, sky's the limit here. Okay, so these loops are also a standard MOLLE length, meaning if you have any MOLLE compatible accessories, such as this D-ring over here, you can also attach it to the bag. Okay. And then maybe you want to attach your glasses or whatever item to the bag. So when you purchase the bag, in addition to these two straps, you get a third multifunction strap that's even longer than these two. This can be used in 4 different ways. First way in which you can use it is to secure external loads from the side. Second function, unhook the strap from one side, spin the bag around, reattach it to the same location, and tighten down. So what this does is it keeps the shoulder straps from flapping around. And this comes in handy when you're using the bag primarily as a tote bag. Gives it a slim profile. You'd never even know this could turn into a backpack. Function number 3, keep the strap where it is, probably loosen it up a little bit. And now you have a way to secure this to luggage. Okay, so fourth and final function. You want to undo the metal side of the strap, extend it, put it on, because it wouldn't be an LBB bag without anti-sway. Okay, so this anti-sway strap is especially useful when you're in situations when you have to make a lot of sudden movements or you're moving around a lot and you need a bit of stability. But when you're not using it, it tucks away neatly into the side pocket. So you can put it on, and then when you need it, you can easily get it out, strap it on. Feel secure. Okay, now let's take a look at the inside of the bag. So to get into the bag, first you undo this magnetic buckle. Super easy, you can do it with one hand. Okay, looking inside the bag, the first thing you notice is just how much space you have in the bag. We have a light gray inner liner, which helps a lot with visibility. On either side of the bag, there are elastic pockets, just to help compartmentalize the storage compartment. On the top front, we have a fleece-lined floating pocket to help separate your delicate items from the rest of the stuff in the bag. Okay, so you may have noticed there is no laptop compartment on the inside of the bag. That's because we have a dedicated laptop compartment on the back side of the bag, accessible through a water-repellent side zipper. This compartment fits up to a 16-inch MacBook. It's lined with a soft touch fabric and it's padded on both sides for extra security and convenience. Okay, so now let's turn this into a backpack. Now the Transition Tote has a built-in roll top. So first of all, let's close that up. Okay. Next, you want to pull down on these straps and pull up on the pads. And there you have it, a padded shoulder strap. Another way to carry the Transition Tote is by using this additional strap that we offer separately. It attaches to the sides like so. You can carry it on the side like so. But since it's a longer strap, you can also wear this as a crossbody bag. That's what it looks like. Okay, so besides the obvious straps and handles that this bag offers, I would like to point out a few other grab handles that this bag has that are not so obvious probably. So the first is this grab handle nearer to the top. This allows you to carry the bag closer to you or up higher. And the second one is on the bottom. There's a grab handle that makes it easier to grab your bag from overhead compartments and higher up places. Okay, now if you're going to be using this bag primarily as a backpack, then you might want to consider taking off the front handle entirely. You can do this by unbuckling it and sliding it out. Do the same on the second side. And now you have a much cleaner backpack look. Okay, now this is what I mean when I say in backpack mode, it looks like a backpack, but it also performs like a backpack. Thick, comfortable padding, all the adjustability you'd find in a typical backpack, and we even include a removable sternum strap. Now to install this sternum strap, all you need to do is slide it underneath this webbing here. And then you pull back so it latches. Then you do the same to the other side. So I'm just gonna take this off. There you go. It's especially useful when riding. Okay, now when you're done, you don't even need to take the sternum straps off. You can always leave them on if you like. Now, I'm gonna put the handle back on. So, if you're the kind of person who often transitions between tote and backpack mode and you don't want to take the handle off continuously, I have a few pro tips that might help you achieve that clean look without the hassle of removing the handle strap. The first way of doing it would be to take that front handle, slide it underneath the back handle and pull these tabs back down. And that's what it looks like. So it's a clean look and you don't have the handle dangling on the front. Or another way to do it is to roll the handle together with the roll top. So you still get the clean look without the hassle. To transition back to tote mode, all you need to do is pull on the back handle and you're back in tote mode. There you have it, the Transition Tote by LBB. But we're not done yet. I would now like to introduce you to a family of products that we are releasing alongside the Transition Tote, beginning with the Division half pouch. Okay, the half pouch is an organizational pouch that can be used for your everyday carry essentials, which can be attached to the Transition Tote via these clips. These clips open. Okay, and next, the Division quarter pouch. So the quarter pouch is a quarter-size organizational pouch. It mounts vertically across the back using only these two clips. You can also mount it to the shoulder strap of the Transition Tote. Here we've provided dedicated mounting points for the quarter pouch. And that's the Transition Tote with all the modules attached.